Alright folks, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, especially after all the crap that's been going on since September. Wow, it's been wild and crazy here. I'm not even going to go there. Today I'm going to share with you not just another endoscope, but a borescope that won't quit, man. This thing is from the same company. I'm going to get it all out. We'll go through it and show it to you. If you got to get inside of your acoustic guitar, or even a semi-hollow body or hollow body guitar, or a say a violin or a mandolin with little tiny F-holes, and you need to look in there, this is the rig you need right here. I'm going to show it to you. So you can use this for all kind of stuff. My wife's car, the heater one time in it was acting funky, and I happen to think I've got like 5 of these or 4, so stay tuned because I'm going to do something with them. I took the smallest one I had and ran it down in the heater ducts, you know, blows out of the dash and down in the defroster and everywhere, and found out what the problem was. Full of leaves, man, and sticks and all kind of crap. I think a rat was just, or a mouse, beginning to build a nest there, and I caught it just in time. But you know, if I hadn't had one of those, I could have never looked down in there. You can go out in your yard and find a hole in the ground, a ground mole hole, and look down that if you want to. This one's got an extra long cable on it from the unit to the camera. The camera's on the end of the cable. Also, it's got LEDs there. We'll look at all of it. Let's just do it right now. Let's do it! I say thank you all for tuning in again. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it with a capital P. If you buy one of these, this is what you're going to get. This is how you're going to receive it with this box. Got 2 latches down here on it. And here's what it looks like. We'll get to that. This is made by Teslong. I think I saw that on there. And it's a model number NTS 500. Okay? And I'm not going to go through all that. I've been through all that, so I can show you guys the video. Okay? That's the way you're going to receive it. Look how long that cable is. You got the USB cable. In fact, let me take that off real quick. This cable will only hook to the unit one way. So, you know, you're never going to hook it on there wrong and blow anything up. You can only hook it on there right. Okay? Actually, I should have left that on probably. Anyways, it comes with this cable, the unit, the directions, USB cord if you want to hook it to your computer. And these are mirrors that you can attach to this. See, where's the camera? Right here's the camera. That's the camera. If you can see that, that's the camera. That's how big it is. It's about that long. It's got LEDs built into it, like I said. These attach to that, and it's got mirrors in it, and you can look in different angles, like a 45-degree angle or 90-degree or whatever angle you want. You can look at it through these, through the mirrors, and it'll show up on the screen here. Okay? Like I say, this is a very long cable. I didn't see in there anywhere. I did read most of this stuff, and I did not see how long the cable is. Industrial Borescope. Industrial Borescope user manual. I read all this stuff, man, and it didn't say how long the cable is on there. If it did, I sure didn't see it. Maybe it did, and I just overlooked it. But technically, it's just really long. Okay? There it is. Because you can take the plastic off of it. You can look down in your car cylinder heads if you want to do that. Man, these things have all kinds of uses. Like I say, I've got 4, maybe 5. And I'll show you this unit here. It's what it looks like. Get the light glare out of it. Yeah, there's no way to do it, man. There you go. Now it's got opens up right here. And you got a USB port right there. You can transfer video or images from this to your PC. And it's got a memory card. And there's a memory card in it. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But there is a memory card in there. I don't know how big it is. There again, it didn't say in the directions how big the thing is. And right here is where you hook the camera to. You know what? I'm not sure what this right here is. It looks like a reset button, maybe. That's what it looks like. Probably never should have took that out. Oh, it's a light. Okay. I don't know why they put a light out there, but I guess you can use it for something. Anyways, the thing screws on right here, and you gotta set it in there and turn it until you feel it. There it went. You can't hook that up wrong, okay? My point is, you cannot hook that up wrong. It'll only go in there one way. Alright, I'm going to angle the camera down here a little bit better so you can see this. I may or may not transfer these files to the computer and put them in this actual video. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not yet. I could just pop the card out of it, stick it in my computer, and copy everything over that way. Okay. Let me get you in where you can see better. We'll get into this a little bit. Hold on. And there she is. Isn't she beautiful? Alright, well, I'll show you some of the settings and things it has. You have to hold that button in. 10 DM. And there you go. That fast. It's got its own battery. I read how many milliamps it is. I forget. That's the camera is high definition. The whole rig is a high definition system. And I forget what some of the stuff is right now. We got this light up here. This is probably the menu. No, it's not. Oh, here. There you can change your resolution. I don't know. You should probably be able to read that. I could zoom in a little bit more. 1280 by 720, but it will also go up to 1080 on pictures. Recording. It's turned on. I don't want that on right now. And then you can come down here to the date stamp. It's turned on. I'll just leave it turned on for the time being. Now there's, I was going to show you that stuff. There. It'll auto power off. You can set that whatever you want. Different languages, and I forget what all languages it's got, but there's several in there, not just English. Of course, you can set the date and time, the format. Oh, that's just to format the card, the memory. I'm assuming. Default setting. It's probably okay. I'm going to cancel that, and then the version. Model number NTS 500 10 DM. I'm not sure what that is. And info at Teslong.com if you want to have questions, in-depth questions about it. It's a nice rig, man. It's really nice. One of the better ones. I've received several, and this seems to be one of the better ones. And there are 3 of them. This is, I think, the 3rd Teslong I have, if I can remember right. That high definition though, man, it's a trip. Check that out. I'll show you the camera up closer in a minute. Right now, I'm going to, oh, I remember what this is. I think that's the light on the camera. Let me see. Yeah, it is. And there's 3 brightnesses up for it. Alright. Let's see. You see that thing right there? Okay. That's a battery charger for that battery. Here's the wall adapter. Alright, we're going to go right inside the hole of this thing. And I'm going to show you. See, it's got a hole in the back of it. Now we can use the light. See, it lights it up in there. It is so excellent, man, for looking at guitar bracing, mandolin bracing, violin bracing, acoustic bass bracing. I mean, that's a good picture. Like I say, you got 3 levels here. I think that's bright. Yeah, and that's the one lesser. And that's the dimmest one. And you turn it off. I'm going to leave it on. There's the, let me show you this. Battery indicator. And a thing showing it's got a memory card in it. And I'm not sure what, it's got a mic. But it's a line mark through it. I don't know why. Alright, let's go in here and turn recording. Let's turn the light back on. And We'll turn the recording on it. Oh, where did I see recording? Oh man, I can't remember. Resolutions. It's already set, yeah. 1920 by 1080 is what it is right now. Don't need that. Don't need a shutter sound. Anyways, you can record onto it in video, or you can take like snapshots of whatever, you know, too. I don't remember, man, where I saw recording. I think I see it, though. Maybe it's right here. No, I just took a picture. Okay, that takes a picture. That one's probably... okay. Well, be that way, then. Maybe this turns it on record. I had it recorded the other day with it. And I should have made a video that day because I knew I would forget, man. I'm telling you, I saw it just a little bit ago, too. And it was right in that stuff, I thought. Auto power off, language, date, time, format, default settings. There's a record. I saw it, man. Say if you stick that back in your guitar and it's completely upside down to you, you can reverse it by rotating. You just come up there again, right there. Push the down key to do that. Let's just try it. See, it changed it. That's upside down. That's upright. You can take pictures with it and you can take video both. And if I can remember how. Alright, let me take a break and I'll bring you back. Well, that really turned the lights up, didn't it? There was nothing in the... oh, that's turned the magnification up. That turned the light up. And that turned the magnification way up. See what I'm talking about? HD, man. That's dust particles in there. I'll show you what we're looking in better in a minute. But I don't think it's touchscreen. No, it's not. Not touchscreen. Maybe. There, we're recording right now. We'll find out if it's got audio as well as it'll probably sound funny because I got the camera and a mic built on at the end, stubbed down in that thing, so you know it's probably going to sound muffled. But let me just take it out and talk to you. Oh, it's still okay. What do I got to do here to get that to stop it? I'm going to go back in here. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, man. The light's all on the wrong side here, so you have to forgive me for that. I've got the light on it turned on. And that changes. Okay, that right there changes to a different camera. Yeah, I didn't know that. The book didn't say anything about that. The head of this thing has got a camera pointing straight out forward and one that points off to the side. And that switches between those two cameras. Actually, it's got 3 in it. That's what he meant by 3 lenses, I guess. Yeah. Wow, that is super wild, man. This is my favorite one. I'm telling you, man. I don't know why it's not focused there. Probably because it's too far away. Focus on my ring, maybe. Yeah. You can probably read Tiffany and Company in that. That's a very, very expensive ring. But you can see how sharp it is. I can't hold still long enough to read it, but I hope you saw it while it was there. So this changes between 3 different cameras. There's the one pointing straight out the end at me. The other one's pointing at the soldering station, and it won't focus because it's so far away. This thing's made to look at tiny stuff up close. And then there's the third one pointing down here at my hand, of all places. So that's the way that works. Now, I may have to figure out how to play back some of this stuff. And like I say, maybe I'll just put it in the video whenever I do the video. I don't know, man. That's auto off. Alright, let me figure out how to play it back. I hadn't figured it out the other day. I forget now. I didn't know it had 3 cameras. 3 actual. He said 3 lens camera. I think that's what he said. And, you know, I usually don't review stuff unless I think it is really good stuff, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I think this is probably the best one they've sent me yet. Hold on, let me figure out how to make it play. This is what I recorded earlier.
Now it's recording. Now if I can figure out how to make it play back, though. Let me show you. Hold on.
So when you're playing stuff back, see, you can go through everything that's on there. Like there's the picture I took inside of there's a couple of them actually. There's another one. Well, it's 3 of them. And there's a picture it took of me standing here. Right now I'm moving around and stuff, but you see it's not. And then you go to the next one. It was just still pictures I took. And then the video. I took a bunch of still pictures before I knew what I was doing. Like I said, the directions on this thing, man, it's not, you pretty much got to figure it out. It just tells you, you know, what everything is. There it's recording again. I don't want that. Stop that. Alright. Now we can move through everything that's on here. I should have took more pictures. I took them all inside that box. That's a still image. That should be the video. Yeah. Well, that's a different video. Stop it. And we'll look at this one. And there's the picture again. Should be that one right there, I think. No, that's a picture. There's a video. Let's see if it works. It's working, but I don't know which video that is. That's not the one of me talking, obviously. There it is. I think. Anyways, you get the idea. The picture's not that good because I'm pointing the camera right at those bright lights. That's why the ceiling's all whited out and stuff. Alright, let me take it apart, stop it, and get it back in real view. There we go. And let me take it apart and we'll talk about it. So, to turn it off, you just press and hold this button right here. That battery never went down any at all yet, man. I charged it when it first came in. Screw this off. And pull it out, and there you have it. Like I say, here's your memory card. It's probably not focusing on it. And that's the light. Fine little piece of equipment. It's handy, man, when you need one of these. Here's what we were looking down in. This thing, I just shoved the camera up in there and we was looking through at these holes, one of them, and see what the camera looks like while I got you here. There's the camera. There's 3 cameras in that. 3 of them. It's that long. It's got 3 cameras. So with those extra pieces here, man, you could see everywhere, you know, just by switching cameras. I didn't know what he meant when he said 3 lens camera, and I said, okay, I'll look at it, and if it's good, I'll review it. And it's going to be my favorite one, I think. But stay tuned, it could be your favorite one. So like I say, these instructions are really just specs on the thing, specifications pretty much. It don't tell you very much about how to operate the system. You got to figure that out pretty much on your own. But wow, it does a lot of crap, man. It's got a 1 watt Cree LED. That's in the end of the camera. But you can adjust 3 different brightnesses. Battery is 3,500 milliamp hour. Rechargeable lithium battery. Battery life 2 to 4 hours. I guess it depends on if you had that light on bright or not, or if you was taking pictures or video. Charging time 3 to 4 hours through USB. Languages, it's got English, Chinese, German, French, Spanish, Italian, Russian, and Japanese. Wow. So no matter where you are in the world, you could use this thing. Includes a borescope device, cable probe, micro USB charging cable, user manual. There's no user manual here. This is all came with it, unless it's underneath this padding. I didn't look under that. I don't think it is. I think the padding's glued in there. But I never saw a user manual. You probably could download it online. But yeah, this doesn't tell you how to operate. It tells you what all the functions are. I guess that would help if you memorize them. There's, looks like 11 functions. No, 16, 14, 15, 16 functions. Wow, okay. Anyways, there it is. I highly recommend it. And like I say, it's a industrial borescope, model number NTS 500. If you want to look them up online and check them out, the price and all that. I highly recommend this unit. It is very nice, man. This is going to be my go-to one for a while. Anyway, well, thank you guys for watching again. I hope you like this thing. And don't forget to click the link below. Go to the new channel. Sign up on the new channel. Or if you're seeing this video on the new channel, just keep it here. Maybe if you go check the big channel too if you want. Whatever you want to do, baby. I'll put links to the new channel in the description of the big one, and links to the big one in the description of the new one in this video. And you can subscribe to them both. I'd greatly appreciate it. And stay tuned because we've got some interesting stuff coming up. You remember I did that test with, what's it called, man? Tone right box. Remember that thing? That box, that tone right thing has been on that guitar since I made that last video, however long it's been. So if tone right helps your guitar, we're going to hear a difference. We're going to find out. I'm going to put new strings on the guitar just like before. Use the same green pick. It's laying right there. And you guys can compare the old before the guitar ever saw the tone right. And what's it been? 6, 8 months? It's been on there every day and night all the time, man. So you can tell me if there's a difference in the guitar or not. Also, if you remember the thing that makes the sound hole little, we're going to play a guitar with a big sound hole in it. Then we're going to decrease the size of the sound hole. And you guys can hear the difference and decide, you know, what you like best. Thanks for watching. Cheers to you. And I hope you have happy holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, because my videos are all screwed up. And I don't know if I get to tell you that before Christmas or not. So I'm telling you now. Merry Christmas. I don't know when you'll see this, but Merry Christmas to you. And I'll see you next time.